What does pure religion mean to you? Let's take a moment to ponder on this. Often, pure religion is seen as a set of rituals or practices. But the essence of true pure religion transcends these physical acts. It's about embodying the principles and values taught by your faith. It's about how these principles shape your actions, your words, and your very being. Let's turn to the verses from James 1 as a guiding light for understanding pure religion. This scripture emphasizes not just hearing the word, but being a doer of the work. It talks about looking into the perfect law of liberty and continuing in it. It encourages us to keep ourselves unspotted from the world and to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction. Pure religion, as described in James 1, challenges us to reflect on our actions and words. Consider a man who looks at his reflection and forgets his appearance. What does this tell us about living our faith? Picture this scene. A man gazes into a mirror, taking in his own image. He observes his every feature, every line, every detail that makes him unique, but as soon as he steps away, he completely forgets what he looks like. It's a peculiar situation, isn't it? This analogy, drawn from the book of James, serves as a powerful illustration about faith and action. We can equate the man's forgetfulness to hearing the word, but not acting upon it. It's like being given a map but choosing not to follow it. The mirror reflects our image just as the word reflects the divine truth. Yet just as the man forgets his reflection, we may forget the truth if we don't put it into action. It's not enough to simply hear the word, we must be doers of the word. In the mirror of faith, we should remember our reflection. What does it mean to look into the perfect law of liberty? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? In the book of James, we find the phrase, perfect law of liberty, which refers to the teachings of faith. These teachings liberate us from the shackles of selfish desires, from the confines of self-centeredness. They set us free to serve, to give, to love. They empower us to act, to do good deeds, and to make a positive impact in the world. The verse from James chapter 1, verse 25, emphasizes the importance of being an active participant in our faith. It's not enough to merely listen to the teachings, we must put them into action. It promises blessings for those who continue in this law and do the work, not just hear the words. A blessed life, according to this verse, is a life of action, a life of service, a life of love. The perfect law of liberty calls us to be doers, not just hearers. How do we measure the authenticity of our religion? As we delve into verses 26 and 27 from James chapter 1, we find a compelling answer. Genuine religion is not merely about rituals, doctrines, or even faith alone. It is about how we live our lives every day. The scripture highlights three vital aspects. First, it talks about controlling our speech, a reflection of our self-discipline and respect for others. Then it emphasizes the importance of helping those in need, particularly the fatherless and widows in their affliction. This underlines the essence of compassion and selfless service, the hallmarks of true faith. Lastly, it urges us to keep ourselves unspotted from worldly influences, pointing towards the need for spiritual purity and integrity. In sum, religion isn't just about what we believe, but how we act on those beliefs. It's about our behavior, our character, our compassion, and our integrity. Pure religion then is not about outward appearances but about inward transformation and outward action.